All right, so just to follow up from yesterday's Nikkei trade, it was a losing trade. Probably should have waited longer until we actually got to the do or die. We were about, I think, 1680.70 was the option that we sold. Okay, and it did go up from there and look exactly to our do or die level at 16,915. Okay, so it was a loser. I didn't have time to actually actively manage it. Otherwise, I could have got out with, break even or mitigated the loss somewhat. But this area is key on Nikkei, so I'm not gonna take any trade until we get some kind of confirmation one way or the other, on the Nikkei here. But that's do or die. So the key is, do we get above it? If we do, I've got some arrows pointing to the upside, up here and up here. Okay. If we stay below 16,915, then we'd probably come back to 16,585. There is a gap in here, I believe. Okay. So we may come all the way back down to that. This area has been absolutely key quite a few times, as you can see here, twice there, yesterday, and going back 2 or 3 times over here and here. We've had a lot of rejections and bounces off of this level, so I don't, I'm interested. It is interesting for a short, but this is like the 3rd time we've been up here recently since July 1. Oh, we could even count that one. So 3, 4. This is the 4th time up here. Okay. Now, if it holds, then we should start to see a big further drop on Nikkei, at least to the 16,585 to 16,530, if not even lower. Okay. But yeah, so a loss on that Nikkei trade. If it does come up to 915 and looks like it's going to reject, I'll look for a possible short. Okay. But if we break through, then I want to grab the longs. Okay. So let's actually take a look at what the Nadex has to offer based on that scenario. Let's take a look. Okay, so the options on the Nikkei are basically the 910 and the 870. Okay. All right, so we're below our level of 915 right now. Okay, and so my idea would either be to sell the 910s or buy them. Okay. So I'm going to assume that do or die is going to hold, and I am going to sell the 910s now. Okay, so to place that order, so I've sold them. All right. Now if we go up, okay, if we go up, then I'm going to buy the 910s. Okay, so that's basically the options on the daily situation on the Nadex right now on the Nikkei 225. Now if we let's actually go Japan 225, because it is do or die. So even though I took a loss yesterday because I couldn't actively manage it because I was busy during the day, it doesn't mean the level isn't valid. Okay, and today we're actually closer to it, just one or two ticks away. The level is 915 and the options at 910 and the current index is at 908, so that's pretty close. So I'm comfortable taking the short there, which is what I should have done yesterday. I should have waited for it to come up to 910 and then or 915 and then sold the 870s that were offered yesterday. And but you can see there's other you know, we can play there's other different time expirations. Okay, so you've got ones that are expiring in 5 minutes at 8:40 p.m. Eastern. You've got ones that are expiring in about an hour and a half at 10 p.m. And then you've got the ones, a bunch of different ones that are expiring at the end of the day. Okay, so that's my current idea on Nadex. As I said, if we break this do or die level here, then I'll be looking to exit that position and buy the 910s, okay? Or ideally, if it breaks it, we get a pullback and then buy them. That would probably be the best scenario. That's what I'm looking for.
Okay, so it's a couple hours later. So currently on the Nikkei, current price is 16,905. Our entry, we sold the 910s, 16,910s. Let me bring over the Nadex here. So you can see we sold the 910s, all right? They're out of the money a little bit, even though it's 905 because of the decay. Even though the index says they're technically in the money, they're still a little bit out of money. So we'll see, as I said before, this area here on the Nikkei 225 is very critical. We've seen multiple times how this area has stopped the market at different times. So this is very critical, okay? And so we'll see what's going to happen. There's still a little over 3 hours left in that session. As you can see on the Nadex, that option expires at 2:25 a.m. Eastern. So we'll see how this plays out, and we'll update it in tomorrow's video. So we're short two positions on the Nadex Nikkei 225 options, and we're expecting the market to bounce down from here.